Hi guys, Noah Bombard here, managing producer with MassLive, and we're outside the Department of Corrections, the Souza-Baranowski Correctional Center in Shirley, where Aaron Hernandez, we learned, was found hanged in his cell early this morning, around 3:05 this morning. The Department of Corrections released a statement early this morning and shortly after 6 with what they say are all the details they're going to release, which is that he was discovered shortly after 3 a.m. that he had used some bed sheets from his room and had tied those to a window and used those to hang himself. They also said that he used some objects in the room, they didn't say what, to bar the door to prevent anyone from getting in. They obviously were able to get in. Hernandez was taken to the hospital in Leominster, where he was, they said they tried to revive him. He was pronounced dead there. And they're not letting anybody into the prison area today, so they've got us all kind of staked out here on the entrance. A lot of TV stations set up on the road here. There's a chopper up in the air there, news chopper. This, of course, comes less than a week after he was acquitted in double homicide charges from 2012, and that incident was after what reportedly a fight or an argument that happened at a nightclub where a patron had apparently spilled something on Hernandez, and authorities alleged that prompted him to shoot that individual and another person later that night. Now, this is connected to the case where Hernandez actually was convicted of the murder of Odin Lloyd in 2013. Now, Odin Lloyd, supposedly, prosecutors had alleged, was murdered because he knew information about the previous two alleged homicides, which Aaron Hernandez was just acquitted of. So there was some irony there that he was convicted of killing the man who supposedly knew information about him killing two individuals that he was acquitted from. But that was less than a week ago that he was acquitted, and like I said this morning, they found him hung in his cell. I'm going to take a look at the entrance for a little bit more. Got here about an hour ago or so, and they already had police staked out at the entrance. They probably assumed there'd be a lot of interest in this case. They've been turning people away. There's actually two entrances to the prison. I was talking to some of the other media folks here, said they've got everyone turned away from the other entrance. A spokesperson from the Department of Corrections said that they wouldn't be releasing any additional details. Said there wasn't much more to release at this point. Like we said, he was found hanged shortly after 3 a.m. He had used his bed sheets to do that. There was also a report, and we're working on this, it was on TMZ probably a year ago or so, that he was rumored to have been on a suicide watch at one point. Not this week, not recently that we know of, but on a previous occasion. So there may have been a history of that as well.